Pat Cummins says he's feeling better than expected as he ramps up his bowling in the nets, confident that he will play in the second test. Despite the positive prognosis, the Aussie skipper admits he's likely to be rested throughout the Ashes to manage his workload.
It's the fitness update Australian fans have been waiting for.
Yeah, it's all feeling really good, so on track. Yeah, probably better than I expected.
No setbacks and no pain. Pat Cummins is on track to play in Brisbane, feeling confident in the nets.
Yesterday was probably three-quarter run-up, 7 or 8 overs, and yeah, it's all feeling really good. Trying to keep that second test as a real live option, and as I said, have a really good bowl in Perth, and yeah, I think by then we'll kind of know where I'm at.
The captain content with not having a competitive match under his belt before facing England in the second test.
I'm comfortable just going in nets. We'll obviously try and simulate as much as we can, try and get maybe some centre wickets and have some really good hit outs.
Even if things continue as planned, he concedes playing the final 4 Ashes tests will be a stretch.
Realistically, if you have a big game, you know, you bowl 40 or 50 overs and there's a game starting a few days later, it probably might be a bridge too far.
It's not just Aussies hoping Cummins will play the majority of tests.
You want to win, but you also want to win against the best team against you, so Pat would certainly be part of that.
England legend Ian Botham teeing off on his own kind today, slamming their preparation in Perth, which only includes a warm-up match against their A side.
Don't even get me on that, because I think the preparation is wrong. If they go down 1-0, it's a hell of a mountain to climb after that. So I'm hoping that they come out and they're ready. I'd like to have seen them play a couple of proper games, at least. I hope the team prove me wrong, but I'm not sure they will.
Nicole Dunn, 9 News.
The Kangaroos have made just one change for the final Rugby League Ashes test. Captain Isaiah Yeo returning from concussion. That means 6 players won't see a minute of action on the tour, but none of them are complaining.
It was the Kangaroos' first session back after their days off in Scotland. Skipper Isaiah Yeo was back in the team, but there was no room for any of the high-quality players who've not had a game, including superstars like Dylan Edwards and Mitchell Moses. The attitude of the Emus on tour is a huge reason why the team has triumphed.
It takes a squad to do what we're doing at the moment. Obviously, I already wrapped up the Ashes, but I want to go 3-0, so it takes a squad to do that. Every single player in the squad's put in.
Is it hard to be in that role?
I don't think it's hard at all. It's hard if you want to make it, and you can look at it one way. You can go there and kick stones and sook and not prep the boys to the best, or be really selfish and not put the team first, or you can do how we've done it.
There is also a character to the playing group. 9 News saw Cam Munster talking to a young fan in a wheelchair. He then brought team management into play. Jess, I just saw Cameron Munster come over. What did he do?
He just asked about Isaac. I told him where we'd been today because we've been at the hospital. Isaac's got a brain tumour, so we've been for chemotherapy today. And he had asked a couple of questions, asked if we were coming to the game on Saturday. I said we couldn't get tickets, so he's just gone to see if they can sort us out tickets for the weekend. So
pretty nice, huh?
Yeah, it'll be really good, hopefully, yeah.
The giving attitude in the side extends beyond Munster.
There's actually a lot of boys that are looking to give out some of their gear to some of the homeless that we've seen around, obviously Leeds and other places and whatnot. So it's yeah, there's a lot of boys thinking about the people out there, so it's good to see.
I guess you realise you're in a pretty privileged position, aren't you?
Yeah, for sure. When you're walking the streets and having a good time and going out to restaurants and you see people that are less fortunate, obviously, yeah, you know, obviously we can play our part by giving something back. In
Leeds, Danny Weidler, 9 News.
Kieran Foran says last weekend's clash between the Kiwis and Tonga has him convinced the Pacific Championships can become the biggest stage in rugby league.
That was the best crowd I've ever played in front of at Eden Park. 38,000 fans, the noise, the Tongan fans, they were just unbelievable. It was a special moment. I've got no doubt it can become the pinnacle of our game.
Sunday's final will be Foran's last match before he retires. Nick Kyrgios says he's the fittest he's been in years and will return to the court for a series of exhibition matches in the United States early next month. Following that, the former Wimbledon finalist will face women's world number 1, Aryna Sabalenka, in a controversial Battle of the Sexes event in Dubai.
I'm fairly confident. You know, I'm not going to say too much. I mean, I hope she's ready, but I'm very aware that she's very dangerous and she's very capable.
Kyrgios is hopeful of being fit enough to play the Australian Open this coming January. There's been a huge upset in the Oaks here at Flemington. Heavy favourite, Get a Good Feeling, blown away by Strictly Business. The victory completing an incredible story for both the fillies' trainer and jockey, who moved from Ireland to chase their racing dreams.
Ladies' Day at Flemington, though there were plenty of lads looking the part too. On track, it was all about the 3-year-old fillies, jumping in the VRC Oaks, a race first run in 1861.
And away they go, and Get a Good Feeling from barrier number 3, broke away cleanly.
The Danny O'Brien trained Get a Good Feeling was the shortest favourite of the day. She led midway down the straight, but faded late as Strictly Business took care of it.
Strictly Business stays on. She's the stronger. She comes away. John Allen for Tom Carberry. It's a famous when 3 legs.
Strictly Business only won her first race 2 weeks ago. She's now a Group 1 champion. Connections couldn't contain themselves.
This horse 12 days ago, I made Group 2 last week. Sorry guys. She keeps you waiting for the last 600 metres. And it's a buzz. It's the biggest buzz I've ever had in my life.
Trainer and jockey Thomas Carberry and John Allen have both moved from Ireland to Ballarat. The journey well worth it.
Unbelievable training performance. Tommy's a neighbour of mine. He only lives 2 doors down from me. And he's a great horseman.
Luke Dovesey, 9 News.